What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about some leaks that supposedly Sony is in the works with, and apparently Sony's got some nice sales for a good couple of weeks, guys, and it should be dropping I'd say around the 28th of this month, so really anytime now. PlayStation Plus leaks suggest you may want to wait on renewing your subscription. That's just one thing here, but if you scroll down, you can find something else. This is the meat and potatoes right here. Okay, rumored days of play 2025, dates May 28th to June 11th. So between these days, okay, apparently you're going to be able to get PlayStation Plus discount up to 30% off, PS5 Slim $100 off, PS5 Pro $50 off, PlayStation VR 2 $50 off, and DualSense controllers for $55. Yo, I don't know about you guys, but if you don't have a PS5 now, that PS5 Slim right there is looking mighty nice. Okay,
it's good. It's all good.
And for somebody like me who actually, when I did buy my PS5, I bought a scalp version. I paid like $700 on eBay for mine at the time. And yeah, man, and you mean to tell me you can get one of these now for $400 amidst of all of the raising of the consoles everywhere you turn around now? So Nintendo's raising prices, Xbox is raising all their prices by $100. Okay, if you go to Xbox, and we already know how ridiculous the Switch is going to be after you buy everything and after tax. And you mean to tell me PlayStation is going to be $400 until June 11th? I got a funny feeling that you guys might want to jump on that. If you don't have a console and you want to buy a console and you need one and you're trying to figure out which one to buy, this is your opening. If you got an opening now, I understand times, don't necessarily work out for everybody. You know what I mean? But if you are about to get a console, or if you already have a console and it's not Sony and you want to get another one, and you may be waiting on the Switch or something like that, I'm just going to say it. I mean, this is a killer deal right here. Okay. Because I think we all can attest that I think the days of cheap gaming for the most part are pretty much over. I think we're looking at Sony eventually raising their prices, because technically, guys, they already have raised their prices in Europe. Okay, overseas their prices are already raised. Right now, the States, that's another story. But like I said, it's only a matter of time before Sony jumps on that bandwagon and starts raising their prices as well. So this may be Sony's last hurrah. And everybody's saying that this is a rumor, this is speculation, but I've been looking, and this is not the only place that this has been showing up on. I've been following other Twitter feeds, and I've been looking at other YouTubers, and this is in the air. I don't think so many people would go out on a limb and post this stuff if it was not viable. Okay, so I got a feeling that Sony might have leaked this, okay, trying to get people to buy a bunch of systems before June 11th is up. Okay, that last hurrah, so to speak. So I don't know, man. I think I might look into this. I mean, I already have one, but if you don't, I would definitely do that. I did a video earlier talking about Xbox and the prices, and how Game Pass is pretty viable even after that, if you wanted to get a system and if you didn't have one. Okay, I was basically saying that was the cheapest, still the cheapest bargain for your buck. If you had $379 plus tax, you could still get an Xbox Series S and Game Pass, and you win. Okay, $20 a month, you win. You got plenty of games. Xbox Game Pass has been dropping dimes. I mean, I can't lie. You know what I mean? I can't deny that. And that would have been the best deal. But now seeing this right here, I mean, come on, guys, this is ridiculous. Okay, PS5 Slim $100 off. I mean, I would go for it. This is the one I would go for if I had to pick one console now. With that price, I can get a PS5 for $400. I'm getting it. Okay, I'm just saying. Is Game Pass awesome? Yes, it does. Yes, it is. Does it have its moments? And yes, it does. But like I said, there's, I mean, Sony has some stuff too. Sony has some memberships that you could pay, I think $17.99, and you can get access to a lot of different titles for that as well. So you're not just up shit creek if you just have a Sony and you're like, oh, I need some games to play. So you're not just going to be left out there. And there's some great titles on there as well. Some great first party titles too, if I'm being honest. But I'm just speaking from a perspective of somebody who doesn't have a system, trying to get a system, thinking about which one I should go with. I'm telling you right now, this is the one right now. Until we get to June 12th, then you may have to, you know, holler at me again. But yeah, I just think that, you know, this is viable, guys. You should look into it. You should definitely think about it if you don't have a system, or if you do, if you have like an Xbox and you want to get a PlayStation, or you were thinking about getting that Switch too. You know, this might cause somebody to say, I don't know. You know, how bad do you want to Switch 2 is the question. Because right now, let's just keep it real. I mean, if you get your hands on one, you're only going to get one game, Mario Kart. And if you're not a Mario Kart fan, then what are you doing? You know what I mean? So I don't know, guys. I just thought I'd do a video on this and give you guys a heads up in case you didn't know. Maybe somebody out there catches this video who's trying to find something and doesn't have anything yet. And hopefully this helps you out, guys. So with that being said, I'm going to get out of here. I want to thank everybody for watching. If you have not subscribed, please hit that like and subscribe button, guys. This is a new channel. I'm trying to grow it. And I will see you guys in the next video.